to be that girl.
All right. So I'm going to share screen. Okay. Oh, it says disabled share. Host disabled attendee screen sharing. Can you make me host?
Yes. Hang on 1 second. You should have thought of that. I forget that every time.
That's okay. No worries.
It's not. Oh no.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
There we go. Now did it send?
And now it shows that I'm the host. Woohoo!
Okay. Here we go. Yes.
Yes, you are.
Woohoo! Okay,
You're
so
the
let me
girl.
Yay! Okay, so I can screen share. Now the only downside to is that's what I want to share. Can you guys see it?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay. Because the only other trouble is if I put it in like presentation mode, then even though I have 2 screens, I don't get to see you guys. So is it okay if I just leave it this way? Is it viewable? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there's Heather. I'm going to admit her. Okay. So welcome you guys to the Gather. Yay! I'm so excited.
Hey guys. Okay, stupid question.
Sure, what's up?
I'm trying to Zoom and I can't get my picture on there. What the hell do I do? It keeps coming up. It's like no picture. So I have a picture now.
There should be a video. It should look like like an old school.
But I have no idea what I did.
There should be like an old school video looking thing.
Like a camera.
Like a camera. And if you click on that, then we'll see you.
Does it say start video?
Start video, it'll say.
Yeah.
It comes up like just as like this.
Oh, there it is.
Yay!
Oh, thank you. Okay, awesome. Thank you guys.
No problem.
Woo-hoo! She got it. Look, she had to go get tech support. That's what we have to do at my house too. Okay. So welcome to the Gather, everybody. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Tracy Hyde. I am a director as well. I don't see any of my people here. I know there's one coming. She said she was for sure coming. So hopefully, maybe she's just a little bit late. So, and then Shannon, do you want to say hi?
Hi, everyone. I'm Shannon. I'm one of the other directors that are going to be helping with the Gather tonight. So, and I do have my Heather on. Yay!
Hi, and everybody. I get a break. I just have to throw that in there. I'm not the one leading.
But she'll be talking.
But she will. She will. All right. So I will pop down to the next slide. So hopefully you see the slide that says welcome. Welcome all new consultants. So who's been here the longest? Danielle? Maybe.
Danielle.
Maybe. I've been with 31. I'm celebrating my 6th year at the end of September. I'm super excited about that.
Darn it. I just messed up my laptop. I don't see anybody. 1 second. I gotta get to where I'm going.
That's okay. No worries. All right. Anybody been here only a month? Maybe we can let's put some stuff in the chat, y'all. Oh, I can't see the chat. How do I get to the chat?
How do you get to
Oh, there we go.
Tina's iPad. I'm gonna let you.
Can I chat?
Yes, you can talk. Go ahead. Talk. There we go. Oh, that's better, Trace. Okay, so stuff in the chat. So let us know how long you've been with 31. We want to celebrate you and your milestones and all of that good stuff. So come on, let us know. Then let's see. So your leaders, hopefully, I mean, I'm a leader. Shannon's a leader. Danielle's a leader. Who else? Anybody else in? Heather is the leader. Heather Curtis. Say hello, my friend.
I did. I said hi.
Hi. Okay. Sorry, and I'm paying attention. I'm trying to pay attention in the waiting room too. Okay. Did anybody bring a friend? Anybody bring a potential consultant? No, not this time. That's okay. No worries. You guys can do that. You know that, right? Did you know that? when we do our gathers, when we do whether you attend a virtual gather or an in-person gather, you can always bring your a guest. That's a great opportunity to let them to see the sisterhood, the fun that we have, the community, all that good stuff. Amy said she's been here for almost 3 months. Yes, that's awesome. Very cool. So getting in on your 90 days. I like it. I like it. Danielle, 11 years. Oh my gosh, 11 and a half years. What the? Lainey, a few years, still trying to get. I like how you put that. All right. Yes, invite friends. Invite friends. Absolutely. Shannon's 10 years. Oh my Lord. I can't believe it's been almost 6 for me. Anyways, okay. Next slide. Shannon, do you want to talk about our agenda for the night? She said no.
Sorry, yeah, I had to mute because my earbuds kicked back on, and I don't even have my earbuds near me. But anyways, yeah, Lainey's laughing at me. All right, so let's go over our agenda. So first we're gonna do some celebrations, and then we're gonna talk about how we can finish April strong, and then of course all things May with the new catalog coming. Impact, and then we're gonna talk about our trip, and then some gives and some give backs that we can possibly do for May also. I know I don't think it's on our agenda, but there's some great items that we can use for give backs.
Yeah.
And then we're going to talk about how to activate and do some call to actions at the end. Okay. So next slide. Okay. So does anybody have anything they're celebrating besides 31 stuff? Anything you guys want to share? Any celebrations at all? Nothing?
My nephew's going back in to be an actor again. I'm celebrating that.
That's
Oh
cool.
wow, an actor. That is cool. How old is How old's your son?
It's not my son, it's my nephew.
Oh, your nephew. I'm sorry, I thought you said
Yeah.
son.
No, he's
I was gonna
he would
say.
look at me and say, "You're goofy, mom." He's 17, 18.
All right, that's awesome. That's pretty cool.
So yeah, well, okay, last week I had the grandkids for a whole week, and by the end I was going to leave. But the Friday I had the little one all day, and then I got the other 3 from school. That night, Friday night, I flew out to California.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
My butt was dragging. It's still trying to get caught up.
I bet.
And I was home Sunday night, but he was in a play and he played Danny Zuko. And oh my God, he nailed it.
Oh, that's fun.
He was a child actor when he was much younger. He was in Hollywood. And he got out of it, and now they want him back. So I'm like, yes. I love the kid. He's a trip.
That's a wonderful thing. I have a drama kid too. I miss seeing her in her place. So it's always so fun to get him to go watch him do that stuff. That's a great celebration.
I had two drama kids too. Love it. Somebody's got a TV maybe, or a husband or somebody talking in the background. They might want to mute. Yeah, I had two.
Sorry, I'm going through muting people too.
Okay. I had 2 drama kids, loved it. I'm going to celebrate because it's going to happen in May. So next time we have a gather, I'll be able to hopefully celebrate how she did. We are headed in the middle of May. My oldest is going to the USA Masters for diving. We're going to be going to Columbus, Ohio. So I'm excited that she's 22. She'll be 23 this summer and decided to kind of get back into it. She's been coaching our local Owaso's junior high and high school, both the boys and girls teams, and decided she wanted to get back in diving herself. So she went back to Spartan diving with her old coaches, and it's been awesome because it's helping her with coaching too. So I'm excited about that. Proud of her.
Awesome. That is pretty awesome. I think I saw you post something about that, and I was going to comment on it, and of course I got sidetracked and never did. But that's amazing for her. Anybody else? Okay.
I mean, it's almost the end of the school year. I'm celebrating that. I think I have like 28 school days left.
28? You're on the countdown, girl.
Oh yeah. We're done with weeks. We're gonna. Mhm.
My son is coming home from Northern this
That is awesome.
next weekend. We're leaving Wednesday to go. He's been up there with his girlfriend for 4 years.
Oh wow.
Nice.
So we are like beyond excited that they got an apartment here, and she'll be teaching at Etzel Ford. She's going to be an art teacher.
Oh nice.
So yeah,
Nice.
we are extremely excited
That's
that,
awesome.
that he's coming
Yeah.
home.
That's
That's
awesome.
really awesome. That's where she got her job teaching for art too. That's awesome.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
was-
she's-
Amy, was your son
right.
going there too?
No, he actually went to state, and
Oh, okay.
he got his degree. They kind of met through COVID and stuff, so he could actually stay up there with them. And they've been together 3 years, and he's there. So he does cybersecurity. He does like background checks, but he works
Nice.
home. So it was really nice that they only need one car, and he was able to stay there with her, because I kind of wasn't sure how that was going to go. But it all worked out, and I absolutely love her.
Good.
They're
That's
so
good.
good together. So,
That's
yeah,
awesome.
I'm so happy that he's going to be home.
Mhm.
Something about, I love my girls, but there's something about my boy.
Sure. I just love the idea of kids coming home. Like that was my thing too. Like my daughter moved back home, and I couldn't be happier. So, yep. Okay. Anybody else need to celebrate anything?
All right.
No. Okay. I keep going back and forth. I gotta click on the right thing. Okay. Let's finish April strong.
Okay, let's do that. All right, so is everybody where they want to be for their personal volume for their sales this month? So no, I'm not either. So all right, so we got a few things that want to talk about here that might help us. For one, I know it's not on the screen, it was a last minute thing, but there is a party in a post happening right now. I just started posts today in the customer lineage group. So for those of you that are in there, consultants that are in there that have customers and all that good stuff, there's going to be a party in the post tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. And if you're not familiar with what a party in a post is, it's basically all the posts, all the pictures, all the different categories and stuff. All the graphics are in one post, and underneath each picture is a description of what that photo is talking about. Okay, so it's like 15 graphics, and then underneath them are going to have explanations, questions, all the things. So each person just goes to each individual picture, clicks on it, and then comments on the graphic or the question or whatever is going on with that picture. Okay, so there's some pre-posts going on right now. So there's still time to invite your friends to that. Sorry, my alarm's going off. There's still time to invite your friends to that. If there's customers in the group, you can tag them on the RSVP post and then send them a message to tell them that there is a party going on. It's going to be tomorrow night at 8. There's a retirement, 2 customer specials, all the good things are going on in there. Okay. So any questions on that, you can either message me or message your director. I think most of us in here know what a party in the post is. If not, message me. I'll let you know. Okay. All right. So let's see. We have ways to get RPV this month. Did anybody earn the new For You incentive already this month? Danielle did. Tracy. Anybody else? Amy. I can't see everybody on my screen, but we've got that new For You incentive. So I just got mine yesterday. The product. So I know there was a couple different dates that you could order that if you earned it already. I believe Renee got it too. She
did.
don't have her screen on, but I see her.
And Amy got it.
And Amy got it. She put her hand up.
I'm $2 away. So
come on, Heather, you got this. Okay, so so we have our end of the season sale, you guys. So it got all these items that are retiring at 50% off. So I think I'm going to challenge you guys. We need to send out some messages here the last 2 days of this month and let some people, I don't think everybody knows that we have a retirement going on right now. So has everybody been messaging people to let them know about the retirement sale, or are you just posting and ghosting and what's going on with that? Any feedback? What are you guys trying with the retirement sale?
I sent out personal messages via Messenger. I did post in my VIP group. I am planning on sending out more messages tomorrow, depending on what time we get done here tonight. But letting them know, giving them a reminder again.
It's a good idea.
Good idea, definitely.
I'm definitely going to try to do some more myself. I know I've been busy doing other things, but I need my PV's not where I want it either. So I'm going to try to go back to some past customers and past hostesses and let them know about the retirement sale. And then also we need to let them know about, there's 2 different specials that they can be taking advantage of also this month when their cart reaches $50. For every $50 with the retirement items, they can either get that 50% off item, or they can get that mesh large utility tote for $12. So I love that mesh utility tote. I finally got my hands on a couple of them. I'm actually going to be taking it on my vacation next week because we're going to the beach and I'm like putting it in the sand. So that is a good tote. That's everybody should want that for the summer coming up. Okay. So we have that tote for $12, So
quickly, can I chime in? I don't know who watched the 31 Live the other day when of course our Facebook page got hacked. So they only did it on Instagram and YouTube. But Angelique was talking about using it as a hamper. Because she had her boys get super sweaty. They play soccer and different stuff. Or maybe it wasn't soccer. Maybe that was Stacy was talking about soccer. But they get all sweaty, and when you put your sweaty wet clothes in the hamper, they get funky. But the mesh tote breathes.
Oh darn it. Yeah.
So I was like, now that's a whole nother use. And it's got that lining and whatever. So I'm sorry, I thought that was super cool. What a great new way to promote the mesh bag.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so what I hear you saying, we're gonna need to come up with the mesh stand tall.
That would be a good idea, Lainey. Is that Lainey that said that?
Yes, it was.
I can't see everybody on my screen, so I was like, I was just trying to recognize the voice.
Yeah.
So one of the things that I did with the retirement, I work in a nursing home, and my administrator recently had asked me for some ideas for Nurses Week and Nursing Home Week. And so I used some of my free credit to get some of the badge reels and then showed them to her. And then she ordered the rest so that all the nurses would get one.
Oh, that's cool.
That's so cool.
That really amped my sales up.
It's one way to do it.
I did a little fundraiser. I work in education. I did a little fundraiser for my for the staff. I work in an alternative ed program, and there's 15 of us, 15 adults there. Well, 15 staff members there. So I did something like that. For them. Like I just talked to my principal and we coordinated how could we figure this piece out to get everybody something. So yeah, it's amazing the things that you can do for sure.
Exactly.
So
okay.
Cool. Sorry, Shannon, go ahead.
Okay. Not a problem. So another way that you guys can get a little bit of PV is has anybody ordered from the summer pre-sale? Do you know it's open back up even if you've already ordered? Now, I know a lot of us don't encourage consultants to order from yourself. You kind of want to try to, earn those items for free and stuff like that. But I did purchase a couple just because I wanted a couple products on hand that I think are going to be very popular, especially the one that we just earned, that mini Fresh Market. I think that's going to be a really hot item. And I know some of us are earning it, but if you're just like a shopper consultant and you're not one that's going out and you're not getting the 500 in sales every month, you're not earning it. I believe that's going to be a very hot item. I think it's going to sell out really quick, in my opinion, because summer's coming, thermals are very popular. So did anybody take advantage of that sale? No? I know Tracy did. Anybody else? What's your favorite item so far from that new summer catalog? Has everybody seen the new summer catalog?
I'm loving the butterflies.
Me too.
Yes.
They're amazing.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Wait.
So I was gonna say, who's got products with them?
Yeah, I do. I
Let's
have the
see
glamour
'em.
case too, Tracy.
Yeah.
You got the glamour case?
Yep. And then I got the morning rays too.
Oh, that one is so pretty.
It
So
is.
pretty.
And I got it in the
Ah.
clear clip pouch as well.
Which one was it? I'm trying to
Oh,
find
the-
everybody again.
The morning rays.
Oh, okay.
Got the different
Nice.
kinds of sunshine.
This is gonna be my new favorite product. I like in this purse.
Shannon,
Oh, you got
that's
the
too
pink one.
funny.
I had to get the black one.
one.
So yeah, I want the pink one too, but I figured I only need one right now. The other one, I'm gonna earn some free credits and all the good things to get the pink one. But yay,
Mhm.
thanks you guys. So
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
they're
look at
pretty
the
awesome.
golden.
What?
Is it a transit, Amy? Is that a transit tote or is that the thermal?
Will you
Tran-
stop, will you
transit.
stop screen sharing so we can, will you stop the screen share so we can all see better the picture, the people?
Pause share. How's that? Is that better?
Still there.
Nope, still there.
Oh, whoa, what's
Yeah,
that?
Cancel.
now we can see.
Is that better?
Yes, yes. Can you guys even believe I got these?
They're pink. I cannot.
I can't.
I love that.
For
How do
those
you
of
like
you that don't know, I don't like pink, but I was like, all right, I gotta sell them. I gotta sell them still, right?
How's
Very
the
good.
cotton candy?
Yeah.
It's the cotton candy is actually nice as a nice light color. I actually really love this print also.
That's pretty.
I didn't get anything with that print. But I didn't
Oh,
want to buy a whole lot either, so
I don't know if
Um,
my mic's on, but this is
Oh, yeah.
the
On our
this is
sleeve.
the Market Fresh tote
Oh, that's a pretty color.
thermo. And this, I could not resist this print.
that crisscross. I know. I love
Yes.
that too.
that's pretty
The
cool.
laptop, has anybody seen the laptop things? They're really nice.
I
I
have
just
two of
I just ordered one.
The
Yep.
handles are amazing. I don't know that
Yeah.
I've ever had a laptop case that has handles.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I did something kind of different for me. Can you guys read it? Probably not.
Oh,
Retired,
retired
Retired dance teacher.
So yeah, I gotta push the dance stuff and then butterflies.
Nice.
nice.
Cool,
All right,
cool.
good. So you guys know you should pick up. I've heard this multiple times. Pick a passion product every catalog, and then you just that's your item, whatever your favorite is.
Yes,
I love it.
for sure.
Mhm.
Mine's gonna be a traveling set because it's time for like I'm
Yeah.
going to Disney for 31 and then it's gonna be camping and all that. So mine's gonna be my traveling set all the time as my passion products, I think, like a whole set. That's why I like this new guy. And then I got this new guy. But of course I got that new exclusive, that garment bag thing. But I got this.
Oh yeah.
'cause
Right.
Oh,
yeah.
is that a Voyager?
Yes.
Yeah.
'Cause
I
wanted
got
to-
one.
Yep.
I got one from a party that I hosted, and Tori's like, "Mom, that's pretty." I got
It
that
is,
print
isn't it?
too. That's so.
I have a
love
feeling the
that
girls
print.
will snag it. I have a feeling the girls will snag it too, but that's okay. We'll have plenty. We need them, right? We all need them. So
That's right. Okay, cool.
share your passion products in the chat. Sorry, you guys can go
Yes.
back to the screen share. I just figured that was easier for everybody to see. So
Yes, it was.
I'm gonna add, if
Absolutely.
you haven't ordered your 40% off, you still can, like they said. But also don't forget you can cross your parties over. So that's a great way to get free product right on the first. If you do get some orders right now, then we can do 2 months so you can order them on the first too. So
Mhm. Okay. Is that it, Shannon? Next slide.
Yeah, I think the next slide.
Okay.
Okay, so these are right. So you guys, if you go to our Dazzling Diamonds lineage team page, there are going to be several pinned posts. I think they're under the featured section that we've got different things going on right now you guys need to know about. We got giveaways, different ways that you can get into. Now Danielle, I think, just held up the tote for the deluxe travel tote in that cotton candy pink color. Now you can get entries in to win that bag this month still. Okay, we still have 2 more days. You can get entries in there for, if you made a pre-sale order, you get an entry for that. For those of us that ordered by the 12th and we spent $100, you got 2 entries for that. If you get a recruit, you get an entry for recruiting. You also get entered for, let's see, what else was there? Was that it? Oh, it's every $500 you got an entry for that tote. Okay. So there's still time. If you, I know a lot of us are still working our business, so there's still time. I don't know how a lot of you guys are close to it or not, but again, if you get a recruit, your sales, all that good stuff, you go to the lineage page. There's more details on that giveaway. I want you guys to start going there and looking at those featured posts, because that's where a lot of things are pinned that are going on monthly. Okay, so that one's pinned there. There's another one pinned where you guys are doing our connected contacts. Danielle just held up an oyster. Now, for doing your connected contacts, we get to open up these little oysters, and what's fun about them is that inside they've got little pearls, and they're all different colors. So you can open up one of the oysters, and then there's like little cages that, like, they're little animals like dolphins or turtles
I
or
have
whatever.
a family tree one from before.
You got one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a family tree from before when we did them a little while ago too.
Okay. Yeah, so you can yep, there's another one. Danielle's got one there too. So from doing your connected contacts, again, there's another training for that. It's pinned in the Dazzling Diamonds lineage team page. You go look at that post. Danielle did a training on connected contacts. I'm not sure if she redid her videos because her laptop broke. So if you were on here in the beginning, her laptop is fixed now.
Hopefully tomorrow's homework, because I got my laptop back.
Okay.
So there's 3 videos that don't work. So we are a little bit behind on that part of it. Yes.
Right. But for doing the connected contacts, we're suggesting that you do 15 a week or 60 a month.
What happened?
There's posts for that, so you guys can earn these little oysters. You get to open up and get the pearls.
And you're guaranteed a pearl. Yeah, the pearl is guaranteed if you do your connected contacts. It's not like you're getting entered. Like, everyone who does it gets entered. Don't forget, we have our we have one more giveaway that we're doing too. We have our core value accountable. Your directors and I are all nominating people that are accountable. Again, if you get nominated, you're going to get automatic happy mail, but one of you is going to get a fun little bracelet that has it on it. So,
right, awesome, cool. Now, this pink deluxe tote is for April, and I know Danielle is working on a new product giveaway for May, so just keep that in mind. Again, when May comes around, there will be another pinned post in the group, so make sure you guys are go checking out those featured posts so that you can see what the new incentive is going to be for May. Okay, do we have any questions on these giveaways or anything? Because if you do, I'm going to send you to the group to go check out the info. No, you can ask here. No,
everybody's good, or
everybody's good.
Okay. I'm not gonna speak now or forever hold your peace, yeah, but we'll move on, and then at the end, if we still have time, we'll do some questions. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Sounds good.
The next slide is about connected contacts. Is this still you, Shannon, or is this me?
Oh, I forgot you had that one. Well, basically, we just kind of went over that with the connected contacts. Yeah. We kind of want to set a goal with our connected contacts. I usually say, well, all the trainings I've been in, they usually want you to do 15 connected contacts a week. And that's kind of what we're setting up success for you guys with the oysters and the giveaways and all that too, is trying to do 15 a week. Now, I know some people don't have time to do connected contacts every day. You can do them all at one time. I know Danielle likes to do like 100 all at one time. She doesn't do hers daily. I don't always do mine daily either. Sometimes on the weekend, if I have time, I'll sit down and get a bunch done at one time. But does everybody here know what a connected contact is? If you don't, all right, we got some people that don't know what a connected contact is. A connected contact is when you are reaching out to somebody, you ask them a question, they need to respond. You can't just say, I messaged 15 people. You didn't really connect with that person unless you have a back and forth conversation with them. So if you message somebody and they didn't say anything back to you, that's not a connected contact. Okay. Now, we also want to make sure when we're messaging all these people that we are tracking it. Okay, you don't necessarily have to have a Google Tracker or a spreadsheet or something like that. I used to be like the notebook girl. I've had several notebooks, and I know a few people on here that's done the same thing. But you want to keep track when you ask. I know Tracy's laughing at me. I know you want to keep track when you're talking to somebody, because if you ask somebody if they want to have a party and they say no, well, why are they saying no? You say, well, maybe now is not a good time. It's like, can I contact you next month, or can I contact you when the next catalog comes out? If they say yes, you have to be able to write that down somewhere so that you can check back and connect with that person again. Okay. Same thing with someone joining your team. Now might not be a good time for someone to join your team. So you want to be able to track those conversations. Okay. So make sure if you're not using some kind of Google, not a Google sheet or a notebook, we do have this form over here that you see that's up on the screen, this connected contact sheet. We do have that, I believe, uploaded somewhere on our lineage page that you can print out or just use that as a reference to write down the date that you're talking to somebody, their name, what you had the conversation about, and when you're going to follow up with them. Okay. So
I think it's on TOT as well.
Yes, it's in both places. So we definitely want to make sure that if you're trying to make money with this business, you have to connect with people. Okay. So you need to make yourself a goal of how many connected contacts do you want to have a week? Why don't we put that in the chat? How many connected contacts do you guys want to have a week? I know for Danielle's giveaways and all that, she wants 60 a month. So how many do you want to do a week? Do you want to do more than 60? If you don't want the giveaway, you just want a small little paycheck and you're here just to shop, you still got to connect with people a little bit. You know,
Yep,
they're going to see your stuff.
There's no
they're
right
going to,
there's no
yeah,
right
they're
or
going to
wrong
see your
answer.
stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. They're going to
Well,
see your stuff and they're going to say, where did you get that bag? And, you know, you just connected with that person. That's a connected contact. You start talking when you're out at the grocery store and someone sees your purse and you're talking back and forth with them, having that conversation, you just connected with that person. But you want to be able to follow up with them too. It's like, hey, you know, you get their information, you can follow and say, hey, that bag that you just really liked is a special this month, or, you know, whatever. Okay. So you want to be able to connect with that person. So you want to make sure you write these contacts down. Okay. Any questions on that?
While they're still putting we'll see if anybody's got questions too, while they're putting their answers in there. I just want everyone to, I don't know if we made it clear too, that there is a training for this and it's in the events. So another thing, I know Shannon talked a lot about those pin posts. The events are really important for you guys also. And those are going to be not only these things like this gather, but it's going to be trainings also. So even though those 3 videos I made didn't work, it's still going to explain in there what a connected contact is. You're going to get a good idea. I'm just really going deep on how to make these connected contacts work for you and to be more organic and more personal. That's the 3 videos that you're missing. So I don't want you to think not to go to that training still, because it's going to go over even more in depth of what Shannon just kind of went over with the graphics that are in there in the video. But click going also so that when those new 3 videos load, you get notified about it too, and you don't miss them.
Exactly.
So I just want to do that. And it's not just that training, like there's always going to be trainings there. So I just want you guys, I want to put a little plug in for events that Shannon talked a lot about, going to the pin post, which is super important. So are the events. Those are both 2 places that you're going to always kind of see what's going on with us.
All right. So I see we
Okay.
have these numbers that you guys are putting in the comments. You want 25 a week, Amy and Lainey, you want 31 a week, or is this a month?
A week.
I meant a week.
Yeah.
Okay. All
Go
right.
get it. Go
Go
get
get
it.
them, girl. Big goals
All
here.
right.
Big goals. All right.
I like big goals.
Yes.
Just like big bags. No, anyway. Okay, next.
All right.
I know. We're going to throw ourselves right on back into the 90s. I saw Danielle. She was ready. Let's dance. All right, y'all. So
Ladies.
next up, I know, right? Let's go. So next up, all things May. Let's talk about May. Okay, look, I love a new catalog just like everybody else, and I just want to make sure that I'm not missing any comments. But I love a new catalog. So May is our opportunity to kickstart. And we are going to start with the new catalog. Launches May 1st. You guys all know that, right? Comes out like Wednesday, baby, right? Wednesday. I'm super excited. So tons of bright prints, lovely summer colors. You saw the bright hibiscus pink. Like this thing is in just like it couldn't be more woohoo, like summer in your face, right? The butterflies, the umbrellas, all the great things. Likewise, with the new catalog, we're shifting our customer special again. So I love that 31 is doing this kind of choose your reward. This is week 2 of it, or month 2 of it, right? May is the second month they're doing this. So when your customer spends $50, they can still stick with the pick your next regular price item for half off, or this in May they're going to get to choose the new medium Fresh Market thermal for $10. For $10, Shannon, that is so stinking cute, so cute. For $10, that's gonna be road trip material, lunch, a great lunch bag, like, right? Like that might even be a little bit big for a lunch bag. I'm not sure. I don't have my hands on one of those yet. I can't wait to get my hands on it. But that is very cool. So cool. And they get all of these beautiful prints to pick from. Now, am I remembering correctly? Did they tell us? Maybe my other leaders can help me remember, but I'm sort of thinking they told us that we can only get this popsicle perfection with this special. That's what I was thinking. I see on the graphic it says exclusive popsicle print.
Yep.
I think they can only get it.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
Yep. So they want to spend 50. That's the only way that they can get that is as a special. Yep.
We can't go get it without spending $50, right? And then getting it for 60, I guess, ultimately. So so super cool. I love this new little pick your poison kind of thing. You know what I mean? I'm really digging it. And then also in May, the new for you incentive that you get to earn. And I don't know if you know this, but in the marketing materials on TOT, currently they already, well, maybe it's not just for leaders, but they have May already listed. And so if this is a sneak peek, if you didn't see this already, yeah, you're on this meeting because you get to see it. So the new for you incentive, you're going to get the super cool, it's called a Cool for School backpack, brand new products coming out in the catalog, and a medium zipper pouch and you're going to get it looks like 2 colorways you get to pick from. So whether it's you go with the butterfly bliss and the recess vibes, or you get the black tie-dye with a shark. Super duper cute when you submit $500. I don't know about you guys, but that's one of my goals for this year. I've been working on this for for 2024 is every month they offer us a new for you incentive that we've got to put in $500 and get free stuff. My goal, I set this goal in January, was that I was going to earn it every single month. Anybody else in that? Yeah, Shannon says she's in. She wants to do that too. Yep, Danielle. Right. That's a great goal, I think, to shoot for. And what a great way to keep your business moving, right?
I'll share a top secret too that they shared with us somewhere is if earning. So if you noticed this month, we got to earn the new medium fresh market thermal, right? And then the next month it was a special. So I don't know what for sure, but the backpack and the school type of thing is they have told us we want it for June. So they're being really intentional. Not only are they rewarding and giving us things, but they're being intentional about like, you need this item. So they don't want us to buy it. They want us to earn it so that the next month, then it's also going to make money for us. Right. So
I heard that somewhere.
Yep. So keep that in mind when you keep seeing these, that's what they're doing. Some way, shape, or form, it's going to be, and it's going to be, it's purposeful for us, right? Like, I mean, any product is going to be, but like when you know it's going to be a special too. So, and I love, just for the record too, those of us that have been doing this for a while, sometimes we're a little late to the game with our school things, and we've really been pushing them that we need our school, like things happening in June and July at the latest, because they're back to school in August, right? So I love that it sounds like in June, we're already going to be hitting them like, hey, get your new backpacks from us before the store and that sort of thing. So just wanted to plug that too. So that's an insight because you're here.
Yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay.
Hey,
so
Tracy, can I add one thing before you start?
okay.
I forgot to mention something with that $500 that we're earning with that incentive. We also have I don't know who on here was on the VIP call for having $500 in sales. There was a VIP call this month where we learned about the post party in a post and what was the other thing we learned?
The great big giveaway.
The great big giveaway, yes. So we have these special calls when you have $500 in sales, and there's going to be another one on May 12th for whoever has $500 in sales in April can be invited to this Zoom call, and it's going to be about themed parties, and it's going to have a guest speaker. Rebecca Lozier is going to be on there talking about themed parties. So anybody that has $500 in sales for April is going to get an exclusive invite to this Zoom call. So I just wanted to make sure you guys know that. That's another perk that they're having. This other group's, I can't remember the group. Is it the Rising Stars group? What's that group, Danielle? Do you know the name of that group that's doing the?
Yeah, it's like the leaderhood of the Rising Stars. But the point is, it's another thing we're offering you. We're giving you as directors.
It's a free Zoom.
Yep.
Yes, you're getting some extra training on whatever topic it happens to be. So when you have $500 in sales, so I just wanted to throw that out there. So those of you that already have $500 in sales for April, you're going to get an invite for this Zoom on themed parties. So
I'm sorry, Shannon, I forgot to put that on the slide.
That's okay. I just remembered it. I'm like, oh crap, I was supposed to mention that.
Teamwork.
Okay, got it.
All right. So next up, so we're going to continue with all things May, and we're going to have fun with our customers. So so first of all, we can't earn this stuff. We can't sell and earn unless we are having fun with our customers. Okay. So let's have fun. So Home Office came out with this bingo card. I don't know. They talked about it in a leader, in our leader live, and they said that they're going to put it in the pink bubble for us, so you guys get a little advance notice. But this is one of those things that is going to help you. You need to get out of your circle. Who has ever heard get out of your circle? All of us. We hear it all the time. You got to get out of your circle, right? And why? You got to get out of your circle so that you're not beating the same customers all the time, right? You're not asking them to shop constantly. You get to know new people. You get to do this. So they came out with this new customer bingo, which I think is just ingenious. Like you can see the different ones. How we need to meet a new college grad. We need to add a daycare worker to our circle. We need to find somebody at the coffee shop, a coffee shop contact. Now that sounds like my kind of thing. Danielle knows. We need to kind of maybe put in our circle a crafter that we don't know, that we haven't maybe met before. Anybody love vendor events? Who does vendor events? Anybody? I have one on the 11th. I'm going to. I'm super excited. Those are one of my favorite things. That is truly, I know Danielle swears by fundraisers. I love them too. Vendor events are my way to get out of my circle. Actually, what's funny is I post in on my personal page and in my VIP group that I'm somewhere, and I inevitably have somebody that I know show up and bring somebody with them that I don't know, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Stand at my booth and I set everything up in the back, so they got to go by me to check stuff out, right? Like that's how this works, and they don't go by me without me saying hello, right? Like that's how that part of it works. So loads of fun. A teacher, travel planner. I mean, there are some really cool things out here that you could, or groups of people that you could reach. Now, when you pink out, which means you get a coverall, basically, you can post it in the pink bubble. There'll be like a big post that they're going to put out there. You post it in there, and they're doing I think they said 3 giveaways of new products. Oops, more people coming in joining us. Yeah, I love it. So there's a lot to that. It's fun. It's just something to engage with and to have fun with, get to know people, and broaden your circle, right? Next part, has anybody attended the leader or the 31 live? Anybody? Maybe show of hands, or if you want to put it in the chat. Danielle says she swears by both vendor events and fundraisers. Right, how you're here still 11 years later. Absolutely. Tons of customers, tons of people being added to your circle. It's awesome. I absolutely love it. It is one of my favorite things to do too. I love going to vendor events. So has nobody has participated in the 31 live? Kind of like it's kind of like a home office doing a party for you. It's actually really, really neat. Okay, Heather, yeah. I watched it a little late because they did it. Actually, I go live every Thursday night. I'm consistent about it with my VIPs and all that. And so they happen to be doing it at the same time I was live. And so I went back and watched it afterward. But they like showed, I think I talked about it already with the mesh large utility tote, but they showed a bunch of products, and they talked about different ways and ideas about using them. And then they talked about different gift giving opportunities and what you might give for those for different people. Like it was just super duper. It was like the live part of a party, legit. Like that's how that was. It was so cool. So I mean, I just kind of put that in there. It's like a home office party, and they put all the goodies in there. They do all the work for us. You just invite your people, and they can watch it live too. It's so neat. So there are 2 coming up in May. They did 2 in April. There's 2 coming up in May, the 2nd and the 23rd. And hopefully the Facebook page will be unhacked by then. Otherwise, it's going to be on their YouTube channel and Instagram. So you can check that out. And Bag Bucks. Does anybody know anything about Bag Bucks? Have you heard this yet? No. Okay. 31 told us also. So sneak. Sorry. But we're getting ready to start May, so you guys need to know this. They also shared with us that starting the 1st of May, anyone who shops between the 1st and the 15th of May and spends $100 or more will get $20 in Bag Bucks to spend between June 1st and 15th, which says to me something else is coming, right? So you guys, right? You guys can pick up with that. Okay, so I can't, but they also have to use their account. So what I would suggest is check in with, okay, sorry, Lainey. Yep. Okay, honey. Yeah, we'll save the recording. Danielle's got it all squared away. I won't screw it up this time. Bye, honey. So they have to have a customer account. So maybe your first, in the beginning, maybe as we wrap up these last couple of days, you're checking in with people who are going to party or might be shopping in May with you, and see if they have a customer account, and let them know that they're going to want to have one, and because there's a special something coming. Okay, so that might be a great opportunity for that. Let's see what else. Oh, insider rewards. So right, we don't do just customer specials, we do insider goodies. So of course the rewards are the same. There wasn't anything huge around any big change like doubling anything or anything like that. But you can see that with the new catalog, there is an update on the insider rewards. So the exclusives and all of that, which the Acacia Lazy Susan will be back as well. It's not going to be in the catalog, but they did do some rigorous Q&A, or what do I want to call this, quality control with it, and they are bringing it back with confidence. Okay, so it's not going to be in the catalog, but it will be available for people to grab, for hosts to grab. They also, when their party reaches $500 or more, they're going to be able to grab this super cute mesh and around bundle for 25 bucks, right? No, yeah, 25 bucks. And isn't that a mesh? That's just it's like gorgeousness in mesh. I just love it. That blue is killing me. Oh, anybody who has preference, blue or hibiscus pink, or my
Pink.
Caribbean blue peeps? Okay. No, anybody? I'm just sorry. I'm looking at comments too. So yeah, Heather's in with me with the blue. Excellent. Awesome. Shannon says she likes both. That's awesome. I know. I don't know. I see the it's good. I suppose. I never was a pink person. I tell people I've been doing videos and I'm like, I don't like pink, but I'm kind of making myself a hypocrite here. Like, kind of a bummer. All right. So there's that. Next up, new kits. Yay. Have you seen the new kits? Anybody gone and checked them out? They're so cool. I just love them. So 2 beautiful new kits. They look absolutely gorgeous. I would like to rejoin. Anybody else? I'm in. I just want all those things. So cute. Danielle, now I am a little, do I want that pink double zip crossbody? I really am kind of enjoying that that pink canvas zipper tote too, or zipper pouch too. That is so cute. The 2-tone pink, so stinking cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. So super cute. So
I just always say, I'm not a pink lover, but like, I know if you were a pink lover, our stuff is gorgeous. Like, I can't not say, like you said, it's not that I'm a hypocrite. It's just that I'm like, all right, if I was gonna like pink, it's really pretty.
I really like this one. So me. Yeah, absolutely. But they're so cute. So the new kits, if you didn't know, they dropped the 11th. So they're all set. So if you have somebody who is like, hey, when new kits hit, let me know because I want summer stuff. $50 and $150. You can see I have this little bag math graphic. There's lots of cool graphics peeps out there. If you're not on boards, you should be, because there are some amazing things that you can find and just copy paste and not have to do a ton of like saving to your phone and then go clean it all out and all that garbage. But this I think is always a great graphic. I love to share this with folks and just be like, so I can get a double zip crossbody for $59 and that's all I can get. And then I can spend more and get the special, but I can spend, right. I can get the double zip crossbody for $59, right? That's what I said. Or I can spend $50 and get 5 products, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 products. I can get 5 products for $59 and then a daily discount of 40%. And then if I choose to share my link, keep my website open and share a link, I can make 25% off of anything anybody else buys. Like, that's kind of a cool opportunity too, right? Our opportunity to, I have people who just want the 40% discount. I'm like, okay, let's go. Because they spend $200 with me every 6 months or more. And I'm like, yeah, let's go. That's fine. Let's do this. So it's a great chance, a great thing to share with them. Okay. Paradise is calling. You can still work to earn the trip to Puerto Vallarta. I'm going to go into that in just a little bit. I'm going to let Shannon talk for one more second. But then I will go back to Puerto Vallarta. But it is something that you can continue to work and earn, and growing your team is going to help you do that. Okay. So next up is Shannon.
All right. So let's talk about the biggest party of the year. Right. So yes, I'm excited. So
Me too.
Does everybody on here know what impact is? Do we have some people that don't know what impact is? We do. Okay. So impact. Okay, this is where all of us, well, all of us 31 gals get together for a big old slumber party where we do trainings, we celebrate. It's just a big pink bubble and it's an amazing, it's amazing. You got to go. All right, so what it is, it's in Columbus, Ohio. It's from July 19th to the 21st. Right now, if you register to go to Impact, you're going to save $20. If you register by May 13th, it's only $179. That $179 is going to get you some new fall product. So we get lots of amenities when we go, along with all the training and just, spending time with all of the, the sisterhood, all the good things. But you guys, if you are a newer consultant and you joined, let's say June 1st of last year, you guys can go for $99. So that is an awesome deal for you new consultants. And I suggest you guys, if you can get there, go. I have been with 31 for 10 years and I have never missed Impact. I've never missed it. And it kind of puts a little fire under my butt when I see the new products. We get to go in and see all the new products on display. You get to pick them up, take pictures with them, do all the things, see everything. It's all going to be there. And it's just super exciting just to see all the people and see all the new products, get the new trainings, listen to inspirational speakers, all the good stuff. Now we all always say like, all the money is going to cost to go. We save money by we room together. You can carpool if you have people next to you. We usually make a Facebook group event or Facebook group in the events on our lineage page where we talk about how you can room with others. We usually have 4. Sometimes we have more than 4 in a room. We've done it before. We've had 6 to 8 people in a room before. If you don't mind sleeping on an air mattress, all the things. That way we try to save people money by rooming together. Now, I know you might not know the people you're rooming with, but that's the fun of it. You get to know your 31 sisters. You get to, you never know what's going to happen in there. I mean, I roomed with Danielle, I mean, how many times now? But the first time I roomed with Danielle, I didn't know what Danielle was like. I do now. but yeah, I've roomed with Heather. I've roomed with Tracy. I've roomed with all these, the leaders now. But yeah, we're rooming with somebody from a different set.
Shannon can pick on me all she wants, but we like each other so much that even during COVID, when Impact was virtual, we had our own little camping trip to watch Impact. So Shannon can act like I'm crazy and she's not.
No, I'm crazy. When we get together, we're really crazy.
It's so much fun though. Like we're just silly and fun.
So anybody want to add anything about Impact that has gone?
I'll just say, because out of the leaders that are here, I'm the newest. So I'm going on my 3rd year with 31. So this is going to be my 3rd time going to Impact. And I was very hesitant the first year that I went. And of course, Shannon made it so fun. And it was such an experience that I can't imagine not going again. Last year was even better. This year, I'm so looking forward that I have 2 teammates that are going, and we are carpooling, me and Renee and Amy. And so right now, I think we're all going to be rooming together with you, Shannon. So you get to meet 2 more new people.
All right, fun times. Beware.
It's nice when we can, you can split the cost on things. Everybody brings snacks, bring your waters, whatever. So, it doesn't have to be a huge expensive trip, and it shouldn't be. And honestly, I mean, you just leave out of there feeling so good. I don't even know how to put it into words. It really is an amazing experience. And you get to meet so many different people and to see the products. And then I don't know, it kind of just makes me extra proud to be part of the sisterhood and, know some of those things that other people don't. I don't know. If I can find the proper words, I'll be sure to let you guys know. But if you can go, go, don't miss it.
Exactly. Thanks for sharing, Heather. Another thing I wanted to mention is for those that do register early, we have drawings that I want to say there's VIP seating. There is the backstage where you go get your makeup done, usually pictures with Cindy. Then they do for the product expo, they do a giveaway where random winners get to take home products from the expo. And then Heather actually got to do that last year. She was one of the lucky ones that got to go home with some product from the expo. So there's all kinds of fun things that they do. So if you have questions about it, please reach out to your director or me or one of us, and we'll, help you budget it so you can get there. It's like 10 weeks away. So we've got, so much money aside each week, we can get you there. So just reach out to us and let's all get together and have a big old slumber party. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, by the way, Danielle, are you doing a pizza party again too? Yeah, so one of your meals will be taken care of by Danielle. She always buys us all pizza, and then we have the dessert pizza too, which is really yummy.
Yeah. Yep, for sure, for sure. And we have like so in the past there's been parties, and then there's been times when there weren't nighttime parties, and so we've all went to the dancing ourselves. But 31 has brought back a couple different little parties for us too. So and when we say parties, like it's only girls. So you get to dance with like no one else, like, boys, right?
Well, there might be some hots, but
Right. But like
Yeah.
nobody, you get to literally just do whatever you want, have fun. So it's another like slumber party / dance / fun stuff. So yeah.
Yeah.
Also, another piece that I think is super important is that you can bring a guest. So if you have a friend who is like, wait, what? You're doing what? You're going where? Can I do that? I want to go. Mm-hmm. There's an opportunity you can get a guest pass. So there'll be bits and pieces that they can't do with us, but there's some really cool stuff that they can come do with us. You can even drag your husband if you must. That's what I mean when I said there's hots. I call them husbands of 31. My husband won't come, which is okay with me.
Mine won't either.
So
I'm good.
I love the girl time. I love the girl time. So, okay. All right. So that was impact. Questions? Okay. We're running a little over, so I want to get us done. Let's go back to Puerto Vallarta. So tracks to travel. Puerto Vallarta is our this is the trip, man. So Danielle's going to Disney next month, and that's super exciting. So cool. This one we've been working to earn since January. So from January 1st to actually, I think it's the next page. I just wanted to show you some really cool things, and you might not know, or you might know that you also have a tracker on your homepage of your TOT. So go see how close you are. But so to track, here's our top achiever trip. So these are the things that you need to do in order to, or how you can earn points. You can earn up to a 3rd level, which covers a trip for 2 plus an extra night flight and all the goods. That's like the super ultra, I think they call it, right? Super ultra trip. But you could, I'm shooting for level 2. Like that's my goal. I just want to go and have the flights covered as well. Drag my husband. I will take my husband to that one. But you can do that with sales by sponsoring and helping your new team member, your new consultant with you, help them get to a qualifying, which means that they've gotten to $1,000. So they earn 3,000 points, and you earn 3,000 points towards the trip. Okay. And then by your team volume. So when you have a team, when you develop a team, your team point or your team volume also counts in point value. I can talk, I think. Once you get past about 5,000, so $5,000 in team volume. So we have until the end of December to earn this trip. It is a tough one. I will say it's a tough one this time. I've earned a trip, but I'm not gone. Doggone it. And this one I'm really looking forward to. I really, really, really want to go. So who has Puerto Vallarta on their horizon? Who's looking to try to earn that bad boy besides me? Shout it out in the comments. Yeah, shout it out in the comments. What level are you trying to earn? What are you going for? Are you going for level 1? Are you going by yourself? Goodbye, fam. Y'all do your thing. I'm gone for a few days. I'm gonna come back sunned and maybe have had a couple of umbrella type drinks, and I'll come back a little happier, or maybe a little more sour. I don't know. So yeah, Shannon's going for level 2. I love it. I love it. The bingo will be harder for you. Oh, right. Oh, it will be big. Yes, it will. I'm sorry, honey. Just got to get out of the truck stop and go meet people. Are you a teacher? Like, I got to cross you off. Maybe. You know, I'm a smarty pants. Sorry, man. Level 2. I love this. Look at all these level 2s. Heather 2. Danielle's going for ultra. She needs it. Me too. Renee's going for level 2. I'll stick mine in there. I'm going for level 2 as well. Oh, Tracy, type in the right spot. Okay. I'm going for level 2 as well. All right. Okay. For those of you who are not sure yet, that's okay. If you have questions about it, we're happy to help. We can't wait. Okay. And I know we're running over, so I'm going to try to zip through this part. So, okay. I'm a school social worker by day. So this is not my full-time job. My full-time job is a school social worker, which means I help people, I help students with their mental health. And so at Summit, when they announced that On Our Sleeves was our new partner for our Gibbs Care Council, I almost cried. It is just one of those things that it speaks to me. It is exactly what I needed to hear from 31. Not that I need them to do things to make me more proud of them. It was the perfect spill for me. So for those of you who don't know, On Our Sleeves, they actually just redid their website. They've done a whole bunch of new stuff, but there's some really cool things that you can do when it comes to our Gibbs program. So you can round up change. Your customers can round up change. You can too, in any order, marketplace order that you place, you can round up change. You can do $1. You can do $5. You can do any amount that you want. And it goes to, right now, it goes to On Our Sleeves. And then Danielle held one up, but I have one too, but our new mini, or what is it, new medium zipper pouch. I don't know if you guys can see that because I'm screen sharing, but the new mini zipper pouch, 31 cents of each purchase of those, which they're $12 in the new catalog, 31 cents goes to On Our Sleeves again. There's so much that you can do for it. And Shannon and I were talking a little bit about different ways that we could help as a team with giving back and doing those kind of things. One of the things that 31 is even looking at is because May is Mental Health Awareness Month, for those of you who might not know that, and they talk, this is actually, bits of this is in the May marketing materials. I think it's for customers, the marketing material in May, and then if you click on for customers, it's in here. And they were talking about like putting forth those things that are supporting mental health. And so they were talking in our leader live that they were like, we would love for you to share all May long bag personalizations with positive intention. So I'm looking at these, and one says strength and honor, one says you got this, and the other says never, never give up. I absolutely, like, those are absolutely beautiful. I know that we can think of other things that we could put on our bags that would help us be certain that we're promoting positives for mental health awareness. So we don't have a team give back for May. We're trying to plan like every other month. We don't have a team give back, but that's okay. You could do a mental health awareness give back if you wanted to. You could reach out to any one of us directors and leaders, and we would be happy to help you brainstorm things that you could do. Maybe you already have an idea. You know, there's lots out there. Like, I think I'm going to do one and specifically donate to on our sleeves, because you totally could. Like, we could double and triple dip. Like, I can encourage everybody to round up in the party, in my fundraiser party, and I can encourage that they purchase one of these in that party, and then I can donate part of my commission to on our sleeves. So I'm triple dipping in that fashion, if that makes sense. Does that make sense to everybody? Okay, I'm seeing heads. Okay, good. Other things that you can do to give back, it doesn't always have to be, I mean, just because it's May doesn't mean it has to be mental health awareness. It is Teacher Appreciation Month. So maybe you do something nice for a teacher, or your kids' teachers, your nephews or your grandbabies' teachers. Nurse Appreciation Month, Mother's Day, Father's Day is around the corner. I mean, Mother's Day is in May, Father's Day is around the corner. We have stuff for guys, for fathers. And then we got our moms doing double duty, and then we got our dads doing double duty. We can do this. And then thinking about graduates and what you can give, how you can use 31 to give toward to new graduates, whether college or high school. I feel like I rushed that, but okay. Last, we've got Shannon and I have a couple of challenges for you. Shannon, did you want to do the first one? She says no. Do you remember the? It's okay.
I don't think we looked at the sheet though. Did we?
At this one?
We just had talking about planning your month. So we all pretty much have to decide how many parties we want to book each month, because, and we have to remember that some of them canceled, because I had 3 parties canceled this month.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks, because I was hoping to have those 3 parties this month. But anyway, so you think of how many parties you want this month. And then how many people are you going to ask to get those parties? Basically. You want me to keep going?
Well, I was just gonna say, you could even just throw your, like, maybe you're looking at this and you're like, oh, I already know what my goal is for the month. You could throw your goals in the chat. Why don't you tell us what some of your goals are? How many parties do you guys want to have this month? That's okay. We don't have to drill all the way down into it, because we're over a little bit, but I would love to see what your what everybody's goal is for parties. Maybe PV. Do you have a PV goal? Like your personal volume? How much are you hoping to what are you hoping to do this coming month in May?
Right.
Okay.
Same thing with recruits. We got these beautiful new kits. I'm hoping we don't get a lot of kidnappers, but those are some nice kits.
Yeah.
Because I like those pinks. That's why I say that. I'm a pink girl.
So pretty,
but they are
the pink
beautiful.
and that Caribbean blue together is gorgeous.
It is. So, I mean, I know a lot of people are joining right now just to be shoppers. And those are nice kits just to nab up if you're shoppers. I mean, it's just to get that 40% discount and add items, to the collections that match those, because a lot of people are going to do that. We know where they are. Of course, I love to encourage them to share like their affiliate link, or become, have at least a launch party and stuff like that. But
yeah.
So Tracy, 10 parties, 3 new team members, 4,000 PV.
Those kits are so beautiful, those colors. But remember too, they get to pick whatever they want. They get to design them how they want. That's the other crazy part that, like, I still
can't.
But
I would get the pink.
Oh, it's pretty. I'm just saying, like, I can't believe we can do that. I cannot believe we can pick our prints and our personalization. That was not how it was 11 years ago and 10 years ago. And for several of us, we got what we got, and it said things that were just like.
And there was only one kit.
Yes, there was not.
I only have one kit, and that's what you got.
Yep.
And I'm like,
and I was great. Like, it was still a great deal. I loved it. But the idea that you can do everything is amazing. Yeah. Want to add that.
Absolutely. Okay. And then our last challenge, I don't have a slide for it, but we as leaders, we are challenging each and every one of you to register for Impact. I would love to see all your faces at Impact. I have a few people that I'm on my team that I'm going to be reaching out to make sure that they know when the deadline is to get the discount. And actually have a handful of newbies that I'm going to be like, look, you get this big discount because you signed up after June or past June 1st. So I already have one of my girls going, and I'm hoping to get 2 more, and then I will fill my room. But if I don't fill my room, I've got room for somebody else. So come on along, right?
Right.
Who, anybody else still got to register? Or are you waiting for like sometimes we just have to wait for payday, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think if we challenge these our team members here to do the bingo too and make those customer connections, that it's going to help you with your goals for May also.
Mm-hmm.
So if you head on over to the Pink Bubble in May when they start that bingo.
Yes. They said they were going to put it in the Pink Bubble.
Those are some great triggers on how to reach out to some new people, because I know a lot of us are struggling getting out of our circles and coming up with new people to add to our Frank's list and all the things. So
right, booking parties, all that good stuff. All right.
Yes.
Okay, so I stopped sharing. Is it gone?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Can I take a quick picture of everybody?
Yep. Can I add one more thing?
You bet.
So I know some of your faces were on our Shoot for the Moon call that we had last Sunday, but that did not get recorded. We also did not start it yet because we're trying to have kind of some more conversations with some of you. So to be honest, if you showed up to this call and or you watch it on the replay, I think you need to be in Shoot for the Moon. Like, I agree with Tracy. Like, if you're investing in yourself to come to a meeting like this for an hour, then you really owe it to yourself to do our Shoot for the Moon. And for those of you that aren't familiar with what it is, it's basically just wanting more from your business. It's going to be training from us and weekly reminders and accountability with things like these connected contacts and all this stuff that we talked about today. So I don't want to go into huge depth about it, but we are starting it this week. It does run 6 weeks. You're not like failing if somehow you sign up for it and it doesn't work, as well as you want, or you don't end up having time or anything like that. Like, please just think about it, but think about it fast. Get with your director if you need more tips and things on it. Like I said, we didn't get to record the call last week, but if you're watching this, whether you're live or watching the replay, I really think that you owe it to yourself. If you're investing to be here, you should invest to do a little bit more and just learn that many more things. Things like the fundraisers they talked about, vendor events, clubs. Like, we're just going to talk about so many things and really try to teach out more things. So with that little plug, yes, let's get our picture.
Okay, ready? Anybody? Becky, do you want your face in it or no, honey? It's okay if you don't. That's all right.
I'm good.
Okay, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Sure. Okay, everybody ready? 1, 2, 3. Got it. All right. Great job, you guys. Thanks for hanging